going to take you here today, right, but I made a bit of a blunder. There's a wedding on today, so it's not open to public. So what I'm going to do is, I'll do it best I can for you today. This here sounds real, guys, this. You notice it? Tudor building. Really nice place, this. Come, I'm going to go around and try and get some leaflets and stuff. Let's see if we can... Morning, Tommy. You alright? Yeah, Tommy, I made a blunder today, mate. Contacted Sainsbury Hall today, this morning before I come, see if it were open. He turned round to me and said, oh yeah, it's open and that. No problem. Come down and there's a wedding on. So, I'm going to go and get some leaflets and things like that. Cracking old places, this, guys. Oh, it's windows and that, though. It's a brilliant place. Give you a quick look at this here, guys. St Walkway here. Takes you into that place. Some nice special places, this as well. I'll have to bring you back during the week. No, because it's because there's a wedding going on today. We'll have a little walk here. Nice little herb garden there. Morning, Arcash. How are you, brother? Look at that place. What you want, innit? Let's put it to one side, guys. Size of that chimney, guys. Look at the size of that. Morning, Libertarian. How are you? Is it fountain? You know, that's cool, is that? Come on, before I end up getting kicked out of here. Hang on. Morning, Matt. Passed yours this morning. Isn't that? Is it dog kennel? You know, I even like all these on, even like all them on top of there. Morning, Leo. We've got some rain, guys, so you have to bear with me today. This is an herb garden, this, guys. Yeah, your brother's bike with there, Matt. Of course it were. Come, take it for a walk. Oh, give a look at the sign there. Morning, Mystical. How are you? Morning, Titan. How are you, bro? So I'll get all that in for you guys. Awesome here. There we go. It's not entrance way, Stoke Gardens and that. Can't take this way. Guys, pair of stocks. Cool though, aren't they? See all lights all the way up. It's because there's going to be a wedding on. So I rings them up anyway. He says, oh yeah, it's open to public. Blah blah blah, gets all my stuff ready. Gets everything I needed. I'm going to take you down there in a minute, guys. Get everything I needed. Got my Blue Peter badge. bring some money, etc. and rest of the stuff. Gets here and a woman comes out, she went, "Can I help you?" I says, "Yeah, I've come to do the tour." Look at that guy. It's cool, isn't it? I wonder if it's an MB, that one. No, it's not. "Come to do the tour," I says to her. She says, "Oh, well, today there's a wedding on, love." That's what she said to me. I thought, all right. I said, "Well, I've like booked tickets and things like that." She went, "Oh, I'm really sorry, I am." So I booked the tickets today to come. I'm going to have to come back on during week, and redo it, but I'm not bothered. Not bothered, I'll bring you during week and have a look at that pirate ship there, guys. At kids. Cool, isn't it? See, during week I'll bring my boys with me. I'll take them round here for a good hour or two, and then I'll take them golf driving range over here for a bit. Right, there's a mystery object down here for you guys. I want you to tell me what this was used for. Have you seen that? That there was a frog's face, that. You know, this was a frog's face. You've seen the White Lady SB? No, Tommy, it's because I've not been driving. Yeah, like Tommy just pointed out there, there's a ghost here, what's called the White Lady. And generally what happens is, there's a main road what goes down here. And generally a lot of cars come down the road, see the White Lady, tries to wait for her and end up crashing the car. But she crosses the road at certain times of night and things like that. Seen that? That's like a miniature playhouse, but of Salisbury Hall, if you notice. Ah, cool. You drive to those places. No, Leo, mate. Don't drive, mate. Got epilepsy, mate. I'm not allowed to. Right, guys. I want you to all tell me what you think this is. This is a mystery object for you, this. Right, guys. If you can't tell me what this is now, put a comment below at the bottom of this live when I put it up. What do you think it's for? Now, looking at that shape there, guys, right? You imagine, right? Now it's not this, by the way. It's just something I'm going to project to you, Suez. Go down, Sir Arcash. Go down, Sir. Not quite, mate. You think of this like a medieval delivery suite for kids, for women and kids. You imagine a woman sat there, legs akimbo, and delivery chute. Just imagine that. But bear in mind, guys, it's not that. No, Ash, it's not that, mate, but you could quite imagine it could be that, couldn't you? Morning, Ron, how are you? Couldn't you? No, it's for bondage. When I looked at this, not weighing, I thought, I'm going to have to do this for these lot, definitely, as a mystery object. You imagine it though, a woman sat there like, you know, with legs down both sides. Delivery chute. Oh, guys, we've got a lot of Latin going on here. That might give you some clue to what it is. Wait till I show my wife this. I'm going to say to her, are we having any more kids? Are we having any more children, love? Man. Bad that, isn't it? My God. Yeah, not a bad place, this. Go on, give you a little walk down here, take you to the gatehouse as well. Andy, I know she'll kill me. She's going to kill me already. I've just had a text message at the top of my phone, mate. She went, no, we're not having any more kids. Morning, Logman. Nice little gatehouse here, guys. Yeah, the white lady goes along that main road there. Gotta like this. Morning, Logman. How are you? Cool little building is this. That cool. So I don't know if anybody lives in this house. Have you seen this, guys? You know, inscription running right along. Come on, I'm gonna go for it. Following inscription was originally in the south wall of the Blackburn Parish Church. I'm assuming that says Rowley there. I think this is somebody's house, guys, but we're going for it anyway. Running right the way along bottom. No. It's coming back, yeah. So they've used them bricks off an old foundation, then. Got off a wall of the church, up Rowley. Have you seen this? Old paper mache and things like that. Well, they're not. Them earth walls, aren't they? Earthen walls. That's some better days, hasn't it? There must be like fucking if you need KFC this early. Yeah, definitely. I don't know a minute, guys, come. Just sit for a couple of minutes, I'll get a drink and then take for a walk. Is this bench safe enough or what? So you think, ladies, if you were expecting your child, you know, and you go into hospital, you imagine back then, coming across something like that, walking into hospital, and there's a big stone slab there like that with delivery tunnel. How would you feel? I think you'd want to have a little one at home, wouldn't you? But it's not for that though. Absolutely throwing down it is. Yeah, so a little bit gutty for you all today. Can't take you into house and things like that today. Had all this mapped out today for you. Is it for cutting trees up? No, it's not mystical. It's not. If you think defensively, see, I've just give game away there. It were a design for manor houses and for castles, but it were a defence tactic. It was for defence. Morning, Tilly. That's what it was. The Latin inscription on it would have told you what it were. So I've not seen a couple of wild poppies like that for a while. Don't know about you guys. Hardly ever seen any. Now, what's all that about? Why is there a circle and a lot of tree stumps under? One of them sling things for throwing balls. Do you know what? It could be. I'll tell you. In fact, no, I'm not going to tell you. I were going to tell you then. But it's on them lines. It's on them lines, mystical. I definitely wouldn't like to be a woman and seen that in olden days, especially if you were pregnant. It's a little garden here. Morning, bad boy. How are you? See them, guys. Very wise, aren't they? If you are not a resident, you cannot consume our own food or drink anywhere on the site. Right. You're not a resident, guys. You can't bring any of your own good food into here. Something. Just getting here under the rain a minute, guys. Just under the trees a minute. So what did you all get up to last night? Oh, what's that there? Oh, like part of a chicken in the woods or something like that. Big mushroom. They're bright, aren't they? Excuse me. I think that's the Golf driving range here, guys. Don't quote me on it, but I'll give you a look at it anyway. Yeah, it is. It's a golf centre. Check this little mini golf course out here, guys. That's the big golf course itself, that. A mini golf course. It's statues, isn't it, Mill? Check these out. Little statues there, isn't it, Mill? Cool, aren't they? It's what you put stuff into. I used to go sledging on the golf course further up the road. Did you, Andy? Morning, Stacey. How are you? Did you? Cool. I'm spinning today for a bit secret. Tell you what, it's good weather for it. Man meets bike. Really good weather for it. Yeah, why have they put that container there now? You could walk right down that way. Is there still a path there? No. Why have they put that container there now? Yeah, some big gates there as well. They're cool, aren't they? Whole pair of gates. I like how that fittings there on end. We can join another setup to it. Cool. They're all there, all little hamlets then there. Morning, social. Just give you a spanner, mate, so you're on even keel with everybody. Well, guys, it's certainly changed this place since I last came. Now, don't get me wrong, I've not been here for about 15 years. Cool. Come, take you back down to the house there. Look like that little miniature golf course there. Crazy Golf. Morning, Agent X. How are you? Yeah, I'm at Salisbury Hall. Agent X. There's a wedding on today though. Booked me tickets and everything. Come down, I thought, right, we'll have a right good day of it. I walks over and this lady says to me, excuse me, can I help you? I said, yeah, I've come for a tour. She went, well, there's a wedding going on today, I'm sorry. I'm like, what? Right, come on, Agent X. We'll give you a look at the mystery object, eh? You ladies laughing, excuse me laughing. I'll give you a look. Yeah, this cracked me up this when I was looking at it. Did. That is cool though. I like the pirate ship. Really do like that pirate ship, me. I'd build one of them for my kids in my garden. I would. I might go over and get about 500 photographs of it, how they put it together. And sizes. And take them over and replicate it. Or replicate it. Look at that. Classic little thing is that. I do like it. I like that though, the miniature Salisbury Hall. Right, Agent X, can you tell me what this is? Can you tell me what this is, Agent X? I'll stand at the same place like I did before. Right, Agent X, just imagine a lady sat there, leg down that side, and delivery shoots. What do you think it is? What do you think it was made for? Yeah, Playhouse is brilliant. I like it, mate. Morning, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl's 100%, Cheryl. 100%. Definitely 100%. Giant baby seat. No, Cheryl got it for pouring hot oil. That's what it was for. Cool though, isn't it? Yeah, for all you Latin lovers. Yeah, brilliant it is. No cruise was there back then. Yeah, it'd be bad, didn't it? Be bad. Yeah, hot oil ash. Oh, cash. I'll give you a quick look at building her. Let's see if I don't get kicked out. Well, even if they kick me out, the only thing they'll do anyway is revoke my ticket probably, won't they? You get what I'm saying? Look at building here. Good old building is that. I'm just not going close because it's wedding on today. That's why. See, we could put you. Could put what? SBU could put you in this and stretch your legs to make you a bit taller. I don't know if I want to be taller, Andy. Honestly, mate. It's in this side here, guys. There's an inscription there at the bottom. I didn't want to show it you because it tells you exactly what it is. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be taller, Andy, mate. Honestly, I've probably not get to any places I go to. Because some of them like are tight squeezes, if you get what I mean. End up with a bad back, I think. Always crouched. But saying that, Andy, you're not even as tall as me anyway, are you? So what are you on about? I guarantee it. I don't think you're as tall as me, Andy. Definitely not. Some people have more. Some people have more expensive copies. Oh yeah, definitely Agent X. I thought it would have done Cheryl. Yeah, pouring hot oil on everybody, weren't it? You know, sieges and things like that. I don't want to sit on this bench because I've got a feeling it's going to break on me. But I'm wounded. I'll have to pay for the bench. Yeah, it's been a really wet day today. Really wet. Where are you thinking about going, Man Meets Bike? Are you going on like your local canal or somewhere like that? Wondering why I'm back here, guys. I'm just getting out where it rain in a minute. I don't want my camera getting wet. Yeah, I was meant to do a live stream last night, a walking live. I'll be doing one tonight though. About 9:30, something like that. Yeah, cool, Matt, bruv. Yeah, it was just too wet last night. Absolutely throwing down. Scunthorpe from Grimsby. 33 mile away. I'll tell you what, that's some distance then, isn't it? Some real distance. Just a small one. Yeah, cool. I understand. Good morning, Mama Bear. Mama Bear, were you in taxi rank the other day? Because I thought you would have recognised me when I got a taxi, and I don't think you did. And I purposely went just to see if you recognised me, Mama Bear. And you didn't. Depends what day. Wednesday. Oh, break the 100 secret soon. Do you know what, Man Meets Bike? There's no doubt in that, mate. You will. Honestly, you will. If that's your goal, you'll be straight out there. You'll do it. Honestly. Sometimes, like, my goal per day can be like 35 mile, you know, walking. That could be my goal for the day some days. And I do it, some days I do like 37, 38. But I know you'll do it. Especially if your mind's set on doing it. I was at home. Alright. I get what you mean. No, I'm not a regular customer, Andy. I'm not a regular customer there, am I? And you know what, Andy? I went without my hat. I didn't have my thing up on my face or anything like that either. No, nothing. Not a thing. See you later, Stacey. Enjoy yourself. Did you have a secret Blackburn t-shirt? No, Agent X, definitely not. I wouldn't get one. I wouldn't even get one printed or anything, if you get what I mean. Only thing I've had done, Agent X, I've got a cast iron sign with Secret Blackburn on. But that's been put up in a woodland. I put it up in a woodland and screwed it up on a real big tree stump in the middle of a woodland. And what we did was we axed all the ends of like the bolts, what we screwed it in with, the coach bolts. We axed all the ends off and sanded them. So then nobody can take it, you know, like nobody can unbolt it and things like that. But that's not here though, it's not in Blackburn. It's somewhere else. And it cost me to have it made. It did cost me. And that's a fact. But the second one, if I get one from the same place, the second one will cost me less because they don't have to make the mould for it now. You know, the pouring mould. You know me, Andy, I know everybody. But wasn't at work that day. She knows everybody, Andy. And you know what, when you meet me, you'll probably know me, or you'll know of me, I bet you. I bet you. I just know it. Look at me, skulking in trees because it rained today. Wow. Never skulked around as much. Well, that idea is people can find them. And out on one of the walks. Do you know what it is, Agent X? It isn't, where I put it, it isn't actually a walk, you know. It's a big ravine. That's what it is. And we helped save somebody about 5 or 6 years ago down there, and that's what it were. All hillside had come down, all trees, everything had come down. And we were walking in the area and we ended up coming across somebody what needed help, so we ended up helping them. So that's why it got put there. But saying that, I need quite a few quid. Morning, no more lies. Yeah, it's Salisbury Hall, this, Anthony. Just been refused from going in. I've got tickets because there's a wedding on. I'll have to come back during the week. Can still use my tickets though. Yeah, it cost me a lot of money, Agent X, to put mile markers out everywhere. Or markers with me Secret Blackburn on. With all trails I do. It'll cost me. It would. And then there's going to places, putting them there. Taking battery powered angle grinder with you, so then nobody can steal them, you know, like by rounding up nut heads off and things like that. Bit of hassle, but it's one of them, isn't it? Unless I get a lot of bottle tops, Agent X. Metal bottle tops, but SB on them and just nail them to the tree. That's the cheaper option. Sheesh kebab and poppadoms from breakfast. Wow. No, I couldn't do that. Not next day jobs. No way. If I have a takeaway, it's not even there next day. It goes in bin at night, even if I don't eat it. I'm not waking up to that smell of that stuff in the morning. No chance. Right, fag break over, guys. Always make sure your fag dints are out correctly in woodland areas, or we'll end up with woodland fires. Quick drink and then we'll get walking. Do you know what it is, man meets bite? I've been asking Ella all week if she's coming out. I'm busy, she says. All time. Well, not all time, but she has got a family and things like that though. Ella, are you coming to Salisbury all week? Go on, you can come out dossing with me. Dossing about. Oh yeah. Look at me. Oh yeah. Got children of my own. So, has any of you encountered the White Lady? Any of yous? Enjoyengland.com. Yeah, ask her when it's not raining. So, I thought there were two really big signs then. I'm just going to have a look. I think the tables. Oh no, they're not. What's that? Oh, event today. What they say on them. I mean, I sniff anything out me, don't I? How busy this road is, guys. Really busy. Right, come on, I'm going to take you up here. They were cruising, weren't they? They were really cruising. Yeah, there's a path up here we can all get on and get off main road. Take you all for a walk. Mine's in the 3,000 easy. 3,000 what? Man meets bike. What miles this year? Is it Bentley sign? Oh, hang on guys, let me pull out where this road a minute. Big wagon here. Big tipper. Bear with me guys, I'm going to cross that road now so I don't get peeled. Walk you up here to what used to be Little Chef, and there's a public footpath then what takes us over this way towards Autumn. I think that's what Papa will be taking today. Considering I made a boo-boo with Salisbury. Well, I didn't, they did, well, the online app made the boo-boo actually. It should have said. Hi Amanda, how are you? Yeah, did any of you see Catwoman's yeah, bad weather today for a wedding, definitely. Man meets bike, I'm on about since last 6-week holidays up to probably up to about 2 weeks ago. I've covered about 5,400 odd miles, you know, this year, walking. Something on that description. My goal were for a year about 6,000 miles, that's what it was. And I've had days off as well. Morning Mike, just throwing you a spanner mate, put you on even keel with everybody mate. I've done that in my car. Agent X, how many pair of tyres have you gone through? You know, on car. Bet you wouldn't have gone through. I bet you wouldn't have had any new tyres on, would you, in that amount of miles? I've done 5 pair of boots, me. That's how many pairs of boots I've done. Yeah, and petrol. I had 2. That's back. I need 2 new ones up front. Wow. Thinking about it, what do we pay for a car tyre these days? About 80 quid, £120, something like that. Per tyre or something, isn't it now? Don't quote me on that because I don't drive. You get what I'm saying? I bet you has that motor. Screw the petrol, I'm going to get SB to pull me. Just 1 minute, guys. Right, I'm almost sure we can walk down here. We're going to go for it anyway. And have you seen these here, guys? I'll give you a quick look at these whilst we're here. But we're going to go down there. Seen these? Can any of you tell me what these are? I end up doxing myself on that. Seen them? Can any of you tell me what they are? 2 of them. Now if you've passed here, you might have seen them. Let me tell you what they are. They're all individual little petals. They come out like a right big flower. And the solar panels. All on a motor. Actually looks smart. It does. Electric car charger. No! Solar panels. Comes out like a right big flower. Have you not seen motif there? That's what it comes out like. Pretty cool. Got wind job there. This here used to be a pathway down here, so I'm not so sure now because they built this building. So we'll walk along here anyway. What's worse they can do? Tell me to leave. Security for BAE will be on to USB. For what, Tommy? For what? $6,000 miles just driven up and down straight roads. Learning to use your spying. Alright. Good luck to them then, Tommy? Real good luck. Morning, Purple. I remember all the planes down at BA. British Aerospace. Morning, Clint. Have you learned how to use it yet though, Agent X? $6,000 Wow. Oh yes, 0 to 60 3.4. I'm glad you said 60 and not 100. I know you won't do 100 in 3.4 unless like you're in something really big. What we're building here, guys. I don't know what we're building here. Best times. That means you've done quite a few runs in it, haven't you? Agent X hammering car. Is it automatic, Agent X, or manual? Hi Mama Marlo, how are you? Hello Diamond Diva. Yeah, no problem, Mama Marlo. Oh, that's tied to a Lamborghini. No. Were it manual, Agent X? Did you call it manual? Or is it automatic? perfect time test, be in the rain. I tell you, when it's raining and I'm not filming, I'm motoring, believe me. Definitely motoring. Oh, that's a decent sight to see here, isn't it? Deer tracks. Thought it'd be too open here for deer. There we go, what's all this about? Right. Come on, we'll walk down here, eh? Might as well. Tell you what, BAE soon grown, hasn't it? Wow. That has grown some. Does anybody know what they're building here? On these? See, last time I come, guys, right? You come right down there, and you know what edge of trees is there? There used to be a path going right down there. Right the way down. But now it looks like they've got a load of conservation going on here, and they've took all this away. But bear in mind it were a lot of years, 15 years plus since I've come this way. There used to be a path going through that lot there. Right down back edge of Salisbury Hall. Down towards the wetlands. And down at the bottom. I think it could be where Tickle Trout is actually. See, I wouldn't mind just cutting right over that, but looks like we're going to have to walk round. So, fencing. I'm not in for pulling fencing down or anything, do you know anything on that description? That's gear changes with a manual. With a manual you get a little bit more out of it, don't you, as well? Gearing back down, getting a little bit more. Quick double clutch. Quick double clutch. Put it on as fast as you can. You know how it works. Yeah, because I don't drive, it don't mean I can't, if you get what I'm saying. I'm back on for 5, wow. I'm a fag, nothing wrong with that. Seen that? Seen that pile there? I've not seen no pottery in that pile there. A lot of pottery in that, you know. Where they got that from? Mind that we're all secret nutties. Nutties in them guys. Ah, wait, they'll be right, they can see me. That old boy racer. Morning, Shaz, how are you? You missed it, Shaz. Just gone to Salisbury Hall. Booked my tickets online for the full tour and you know, all that type of stuff. I gets there and the lady says, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, I've come for tour." She went, "Oh, well, there's a wedding on today, you're going to have to come back during the week." So I ventured out all the way down here to give you all a look at this and only to be told, come back during the week. So that's how it was. Look at that though, BAE man. Big place. I'd like to know what they're building on them though. All the way around here. Wood. I'm hoping this path is still here as well. Take us right down through woodland. I was going to take you up that one, but that doesn't seem to be there anymore. That was my kind of look. Yeah, definitely my kind of look this week. Definitely. Right, I'm hoping this path's still here, guys. Let's have a look here. This path's here, I'll be happy. Good little walk all the way down back of here, this. See, I don't know. See, there's a path that goes right down back of there. Right down the back. I don't know if to go over and chance it. Come on. You can always go and see, can't we? I just took off now. Hello. Oh guys, some deer here. Come on, keep coming. Check the deer out, guys. Nice looking things. They were nice and healthy, weren't they? Did you get them guys then? Just spotted them then, up corner eye. Thought, brilliant. Good start. Can hear one rutting now. Rutting for other one, probably. Can hear it. I know, I like them. I think they're cool. No, it's nice that for me, because I haven't been down here for a lot of years, you know. And just seeing them, it's worth it for me coming here. Now I'll come down, now I know there's another place now to come down and drop some feed around winter time. I can hear them rustling in back of this woodland here. What are you working about? There's a big fence behind there. A big fence. Not helping that is me crunching along on sticks, is it? It looks like we've got a new place for a couple of trail cams. I'm going to bring them down here next couple of days. Lay them out. Get some feed going on in places like this. Get a trail cam going up and see what footage I get. Set a trail cam up about 2 weeks ago. I meant to tell you. Set it up and everything. Put it on tree, camouflaged it up and all that type of thing. Come back to it about 3 days later. Takes memory card out of it. Puts a new memory card in, goes home. Goes to play footage back. No footage on it. Wondering why. So anyway, I didn't think nothing of it. thought, right, I'll go back, see if its batteries are right in trail cam and things like that. Went back, batteries are fine. Goes to take the other memory card out of it, and it weren't seated in properly. So it looks like I've got a trail cam now. What, the memory card's not clicking in correctly. So I wasted whatever time on that. Just gotta be careful going through here. I've been in it through here for a long time, so I don't know what the old trees are like or anything like that. Veal is a calf. Brutal, the calf family, but Crawl's my fave. Trails trail cams are brilliant. I have a couple, but I never think of setting them up. You want to, Shaz? They're good. They're good. I've got a colour one, me Shaz, but I've got one colour one and I've got 4 black and white, infrared ones. So they're all right for night time, the infrared ones, and the coloured one I actually use at back of where I live. See if anybody's lurking around property or anything like that. They're good. I get a lot of footage off of me. Always all right to play footage back to boys as well. Which I always like doing anyway. But this is one of them places, Shaz, like where you could have put a trail cam. You could put a trail cam, no problem. Oh, what's that blue thing over there? I'm going to have a look, yeah. Squirrel walked fast then. What was it? What's this here? I'll have a look at that in a minute, guys. I'm looking for a book this morning, Shaz, and your dad, it were a book on birds. And I found that, do you know the bird, what you were pointing out, asking me what it were? I found it in a book, and I forgot what it was called now. A shish, or something like that. SIS something it were. It were smaller. It's meant to be smaller than the greenfinch, apparently. About 11 centimetres tall it was. I've forgotten the name now. It's in this here, guys. This here is a big badger set, this. It's a big badger set, this. I don't know what you guys can see, but this is a big badger set. You can see where it's all been run round. And the smell, Shaz, you can smell it. You know what, Alls? You can smell it. If these come out, you'll see me running. You'll see me going up a tree. Yeah, it's a badger set, this. Alls everywhere. You can tell as well. You can well tell. Golf ball there. One extreme. Hey, what, they've fired that a long way this way. My heck have they? Right, I'm just winging this here, guys. I'm hoping this trail's open. Right, and it doesn't look like it, but I'm gonna have a look anyway. See, there was a trail here. You wanna smell that? All I can smell is badger, me. It's strong here. See, you've got a lot of conservation now going on here. There used to be a path running the way right down here. Wow. All I can hear is like an engine over there. I think there's a spider on my camera. No, it'd be alright. Not bothered about anything like that. Doesn't affect me. Alright guys, we're gonna have to walk back. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more homework on this place before I walk down here. Because I don't want to walk all the way right down there and have to walk all the way back. I definitely don't. Please show aware of grammar. English is an old language law. SPG, you still need some netting for your bushes for garden. No, I were on about that to Shaz. I ended up putting some netting up and it ended up cutting through my plants and things like that. And I've used like fishing wire before and that's done the same. So what I've done is, Andy, I've just, bear with me guys, I've ended up making like a teepee as such out of bamboo canes. And then like kind of like fenced them in type of shit. I was swore then, sorry about that guys. Made like a teepee with 4 canes coming up like that. Put wire out top, put a little bit of wire around middle, and then what I've done, I put like meshing all the way around it. So my plant is actually inside the meshing. That's what I've ended up doing, Andy. But nice one, but I don't need any at the moment. One minute, Shaz, I'm getting to your comment. Read before hours after amber filled and filed an appeal. So Johnny's over the port. Ah right, you're on about the trial, aren't you? Is it still going, Shaz? Is the appeal going to go ahead? Just like a scouting mission this today, guys. It's not all over. Absolutely all over here. Oh, wait, some A-level English. No, A-level English, now I'm impressed. I'm not going to tell you, Purple, what my level of English is, my friend. It's a lot better than an A. A lot better. Not that we really use it as such. Both have appealed, so now it's down to the judge. Both of them? I'm largely self-educated, I only did GCSEs. Alright. I did GCSEs, but then I went on to further education after. I needed to. I needed to for the career path that I wanted to take, but I didn't end up taking. Did the training for it and didn't go and do it. Other things going on in my life at the time. What commanded that, what needed that attention instead of me going and doing the other. Plus I were a young dad as well, if you get what I'm saying. Right, you can see where they pulled all this up Badger, can't they? Can't you? Been really pulling it up. This looks like an old Badger set, this one. And that must be a new Badger set further on down. So there's still a couple of places here I can put cams up. Oh, what's that golf ball this time? Standard golf driving range. Ball is that? Oh, got holes everywhere. Excellent. Thing is, Shaz, I've got a degree in history, me. I have actually got a degree in it. My favourite subject, it were. History. And I didn't pay for my degree for history for, you know, like to get a job or anything. It was just because of my interest, you know, on things. But at one stage, the badges will run off. Connected by tunnels in case they feel threatened. They have a bolt hole. Yeah, I know they have bolt holes. I've seen it. I watched a documentary, Shaz, quite a few years ago, and they put, do you know, like a little remote control car with a camera on, like a little drone as you will, and sent it down, you know, Badger Hole. And this Pacific Badger Hole, it went on for something like 500 metres. And it had like a load of holes here, what looked like the main Badger set. And it had like, you know, like loads of little tunnels going to other Badger sets. You know, all over. It was like, all in all, it was about 500 metres. Which I thought were brilliant, me. I did. Yeah, like I was saying there, quite a few years ago, I was actually going to go in for an historian's job at Blackburn, but I didn't go for it. I didn't bother. Now, what's this ball? Olsen. Tell you what, JJ could do with coming down here. There's loads of them. What ball? That's what I'm saying, mate. Nice back. Quite a few golf balls aren't way down here. Everyone's been different up to now. Which is not too bad, is it? Yeah, I got the application form and all that type of stuff for the job. Just didn't end up filling it in. And at the time, we didn't have an historian here in Blackburn. Or sorry, there could have been an historian's position available, but I do know it were available for a long while before somebody took the position as well. Just one of them times in your life, isn't it? Also one of them times in your life, you know, like when you kick yourself and you think you should have done. Oh yeah, I've done that quite a few times with the same thing. Kicked myself a few times. I'll tell you what, wouldn't do you any good walking through here whether you were tall or not. Wow. Morning, Nutter. How are you, bruv? Got willow there, what's been cut. See me, I'm hoping I'm going to encounter these deer again here, you know. Well, they'll be out in that field that, oh, there it is, look at that. I just must have a second sense, me. You see deer there, right in centre of the screen, guys. See it's popping up. I just know, don't I? I just had that feeling I'm going to encounter them. That there's looking right at me. About 15 metres away, that, guys. As soon as I bend down here like this, it's going to do one on me, probably. You see it there looking right through at us. Go like it, Agent X. Yeah, I'm going to try and get it right onto its face. Now, there were two here, weren't there? Look at my hands. No, it's not going to attack me, it's too far away. Do you want to do this? Just let me keep zooming in and I'll just move a little bit forward towards it. Off, guys. It's going to go further on down there. Yeah, I know where it is, I can see it. Nutter. Won't be able to climb these trees, mate. Honestly, they're only small. It's like a really new little forest. Do you know what, guys? I had a feeling. Do you know, like, when I was saying it, I just spotted it out corner of my eye. Rabbit there right outside of me then as well. I'll be up there like a shot. No, it won't attack me, Nutter. Definitely won't, mate. If anything, it'll just do a runner from you, won't it? You know what I see? Because you got grass sled down there. Where they've been coming in it. See what that one did? It run down there and it just arced a little bit that way. So what it'll be doing is it'll be right on edge there. So as soon as I walk that way, it'll bolt that way. Or as soon as I go in trees and up that way, then it'll come back out that way. Oh, look at that one there, right on the hill there, guys. You see it? Got horns. Bear with me, guys. I'll try and get my best to get in onto it. You see it then? See, that were a different one from what the females, and I think that's the male. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. If it was stood there on top of that hill then, having a look right over at me. Oh, a bad little encounter. for the day. Worth it, innit? See, it might not be worth it for you guys, but it is for me. Definitely. Not every day you come close like that, do you? Unless you're me. And you go creeping through woods and little places like this. It's not bad, is it, Tommy? It's me bigger Canberra, that's what I've got hold of today. It's the one what doesn't like rain, believe it or not. I generally use my small Canberra all the time though, Tommy. But the zoom on it's not as good. Come on guys, let's get out of here. Yeah, so that weren't bad in there actually. I'll be taking a trip back down here. Afternoon, Frack. How are you, mate? Everybody say hello to Frack. So, Tommy, this place will go down on GPS when I get back. I'll be putting underneath it, most definitely. You know, for a deer encounter, most definitely. It was that hill there it ran, weren't it? I wonder where it's gone. Because if that deer came up that hill then, it should be on here, shouldn't it? And it's not. Unless it's double back. Well, that's a must, guys. Proper must. Right guys, what we're on. Shaz, are you playing out today? Are you eating garden or anything like that? Suspect from seeing entrance. No, you wouldn't, would you? Look at it. I'm just a bit, I was just a bit put off when I walked down there because I was expecting that trail to carry on, you know, going straight down, you know, all the way down to wetlands, you know, down the Trickle Trout, because that path used to be there. Used to walk down it. We actually used to go down it on BMXs and things like that when we were kids as well. But we used to come all the way through that block there, all the way right along here, and then down there. That's the way we used to go. So because Samesbury all went up, and I thought, right, we'll just have a look, you know, and see if it's still there. Kind of. Not today. I've fallen out with my legs. I want to cut them off. Tell you, one of these days my legs are going to fall out with me and do a runner on me. I'm telling you. you know what, Agent X? It's a so-so thing, you know, with it being, I'm glad, like, with them being a wedding on. I would have rather walked around Salisbury Hall and then still, because I probably still would have went down there, if you get what I mean. Oh, rain's coming now again, isn't it? Yep, they were maple walking, weren't they, Frank? Why don't you stick all your links up or something? Everybody stick your links up, man. What's wrong with us? Put your links up for everybody. My muscles won't stop cramping all over. It's just nerve damage. It's very annoying. Yeah, I don't like cramp, Chaz. It's horrible. Chaz, can I ask you, how can you get used to cramp? Wow. I get cramp in the back of my calves. And I'll tell you what, it feels like somebody's run down the street and kicked me right in the back of the calf. That's what it feels like. Honestly. It feels like all your muscles all rips and everything. Oh, it's horrible. It's an horrible feeling, that. I pity you, I do. It's like one of them, it's one of them pains when you feel sick, that. End up singing soprano, doing twinkle toes, as I call it. Yeah, Frack will sort you out, Chaz. Take them off at times. Imagine a little fish hooks in the muscle pulling them until they snap. Oh man, welcome to my world. See the muscles like they're full of worms. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Mine could do with a massage right there, Frack. Right on back at calf cock. Okay, I'll be busy. That's the doctors for what? In my legs before. And they looked at me like I was mad. I bet they did. Where's the cycling lane? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, I've got to get this sign on, haven't I? I have to get this on. See whose sign this is. Because they're a good security team, aren't they? Considering I've just walked all over all this. Isn't it? police SBD security systems in operation. Right, well, what police security systems or what? What's all that about? What's all that about? Private police force again. What do you reckon, guys? Used to play football over here. I know the I know the Cramps very well. Morning, Amp. Excuse me. Right, do we know if anybody's going live, guys? You see that there, guys? There's a little stile there, and that's where I'm going in a minute. I'm going over that stile, right along. I'm going to have a walk over to Alton Tower with me. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to end it. So if anybody's going to go live, somebody put the link up. I'll sub to Dark when I get home. Yeah, no problem, man. Cool, bruv. Cool log, man, mate. Can't see any lives, mate. See what it is. I don't want to. In that forest there, it's going to kick me out. So as soon as I take you up there, I'll get through that, over that stile there. I'll get across that field. So to get in there, it's just going to kick us out. That's why I thought, right, I'll just end it here before I put you through all that. You know, going through all that. You get what I mean? I know that because I've tried streaming that way before. Yeah, see you later, Tommy, mate. See you later, man, meet Spike. See you later, Purple. See you later, Shaz. You have a great day as well, Ella. See you later, Agent X. Nice seeing you, as always. See you later, Andy. See you later, Logman, bruv. Give me best to Queen and Tower. Cheers, Amp, bruv. See you later, Frack, my mate. See you later, Tommy. See you later, Emily. See you later, Val, if you're watching. Right, guys, it's going to be me. I'm going to have to pull it. Right, guys, see you all in the morning. I might go live tonight. I don't know if I do. If I do, just look out for the notification. It'll probably be round about 9:30 or something like that. I'll do a night walk or something again. Or I might just do a live from home. I don't know yet. Right, guys, love yous and leave yous. Give me best to all yous family. Look after yourselves. Look after one another. And be good to your neighbours. Right, guys, see you all in a bit. Bye.